I have exactly 4 videos I have to tell you about that I just watched back to back. I need to know if you guys saw them too. I just opened the app for the first time today because I've been extremely busy. But I just watched these 4 videos and I'm like, first one is a girl who says that she was solicited at work by another coworker asking for a donation of her PTO because she's got a family emergency and she needs donations of PTO because she's used all of hers. And the girl making the video declines, and her other coworkers come and wag their fingers at her and say, "You're not a team player. How could you? She's got a family emergency." Rather than scolding upwards and understanding that the problem is up here, they are yelling at their coworker. The coworker is not the one who created this fucking issue. It's the people up here. If they wanted to give this girl extra PTO, they could give her extra PTO. But they've created a situation where you guys are fighting amongst each other. Next video is a kid who says he is in dire straits, job market's shit, he's desperate, and he's answering a call for a maid service, an interview to work at a maid service. Email says, join us at 9 a.m. He gets his ass up and gets there at 9 a.m. and there's 10 other people there. And they're all sitting in a circle, and the lady for 45 minutes is like conducting a fucking group therapy session. So who here, by a show of hands, thinks it's okay to lie? Is obviously getting more and more annoyed as the interview goes on for 45 fucking minutes. She opens it up to questions at the end, and she's like, "What's the pay structure?" He says, "What's the pay structure?" And she says, "That's something I'll cover in the second round of interviews." Excuse me? Second round of interviews for a cleaning job? The only thing that she would say about it is that it's commission based. Are you kidding me? Is this an MLM structured cleaning service? Not to mention the fact that it's completely fucking disrespectful to lure people somewhere at 9 a.m. for something that they thought was going to be a fucking interview for a quick fucking job, and instead you're doing a 2-round bullshit fucking, what are you doing? Third video is a woman saying that she is going to protest the TikTok ban in DC the first week of January. Who wants to join her? And it's a very impassioned plea, this app has given me so much. It's given me financial freedom, and our lawmakers need to know what they would be taking away from me and my children. I've been able to give them a life that I never imagined I could. And I don't think she's understanding that's exactly what they want to do. Fourth video, Elon Musk's mom giving an interview saying that the poor have to have children so that her son's factories have workers. If you say you can't afford it, bullshit, because you don't need to go to the movies and you don't need to go out to dinner. Procreate and make some workers for my son. And these 4 videos, this is why they're banning the app. Well, and then throw in all the Luigi Mangione videos. People are becoming class conscious. People are getting financial freedom. People are not doom scrolling and isolating themselves further from their community. Instead, they are creating community on this app. They are making money on this app. They are learning that they have more in common with each other than not. They are learning that the real enemy is up, not down, and lateral. That's why they are banning this app. It's too productive for the people. Their algorithms, the ones, Meta's algorithms, those are controlled by them, serve their ends, and it is meant to just be an endless loop, not one where you can make money. You have to pay money to get on people's For You pages or whatever, home pages, whatever the fuck their shit is called. You have to pay them, and then they make a bunch of money on ad revenue, and you don't get a cut of it, right? So you're not getting financial freedom. You're not actually getting shown things that are going to unite you with other people. It doesn't engender community, right? That's why they're taking this app away. Because you're not going to be willing to work for a place that treats you like that when you're having a family emergency and you've got to go around begging people for donations of their PTO. You're not willing to work there anymore. You'll say goodbye. You're not willing to go to a second interview for a scam of a job because you can make money on this app. And that's what they don't want. It has nothing to do with our data If it did, all of those politicians wouldn't be on this fucking app. They're all on this app. And they're just here to tell you that your days are numbered. You got to get back to work. We need workers. Stop uniting. Stop becoming class conscious. Stop identifying with your brethren. Stop creating community. Stop thinking you have a fucking voice. Shut the fuck up. And to the woman who is going to DC to protest, I feel bad because she thinks that her lawmakers care about her livelihood. They don't care because they don't work for us. They want people suffering. Because as long as you suffer, you don't have time to become enlightened. You will eat whatever they feed you. You won't create your own ideas about things. You know how frustrated they are that they're not able to spin this Luigi story for us and that we have our own ideas about it? They're so fucking frustrated they're flying drones hoping that we're going to get distracted. Because historically, all they've ever had to do to shut everybody up is say aliens. It's not working anymore. They're watching in slow motion from 30,000 feet. They're losing control of the masses, of the narrative. That's why they're getting rid of this app.